Welcome to the Iracing official IMSA race here from Rogue, Atlanta. Qualified in 27th
Get
place.
ready, going green.
Car number 32. All the way back here, we just got to survive. That's Ben over there. Must not crash into Ben.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Ben might have been napping a little bit. So got ahead of him. There's one off on the left. He's not slowing down though. Where is he?
Left side.
Oh, he's
Clear on the left.
got me already. I can't believe that. That's 4x already. And damage.
You've got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead.
Well,
Go
we've got
right.
some severe carnage now.
That was a clown re-entry, Green.
Left side.
Car left front.
Clown re-entry.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2
Oh,
wide.
we've gone
Clear
too
on the
wide.
right.
There we go. Wow, I think he gave me some room. Phew. I got clobbered by someone, but not too bad, I think. That's him in the pits.
Turn on problems, watch out.
Car stop on the left.
You need juice now.
Car right front.
Clear
Clear.
on the right.
Good moving. Class position 20 currently. Good job, John. Up to class position 20 currently.
Right, let's try and settle in if we can.
Hey, Victor, watch out. Hey, Victor. You have to calm down, dude. I'm giving you a lot of space. Don't need to invade my line.
You're in the top 20. Good job.
Improving. New best lap time.
This guy's
1 minute
faster than me.
20.355.
Keep
Still
to
right
the
front.
left.
Eyes forward.
Clear.
Oh, he's got some damage though, hasn't he? Look. Maybe I should have defended a bit harder than that.
Left
Car
side.
left rear. Clear.
Still there.
Still left rear. Clear.
Keep to the right.
Wow, that lost a lot of spots.
Clear
Clear.
on the left.
You were off before. Your class position 24 in class.
Car stopped ahead. Car right.
Car right.
Still there.
Still right
Clear.
front. Clear.
Car
right rear.
Clear on the right.
Clear.
That was a great rejoin, dude.
Good
Another
job,
great
John.
car down there.
P22.
Go right.
Like he had a tyre failure or something.
Good moving, John. Up to P21. All right, John.
You're out, mate.
P21 now.
Really?
Well done.
What else
New
could I
quickest
expect
lap
from
time,
something like
1
that?
minute 19.691.
Completely wrecks me in turn 1. I avoid 3 wrecks racing clean and he just drives through me. What a joke.
Who y'all talking about?
Like the 5-car Renato. Just drives straight through.
Good moving, up to P20.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Close my door, man. Sorry.
Wow, nearly running in the back of Ben then.
I'm seeing some
Just missed you, mate.
at the track after these incidents. Make sure you can re-enter clean. You're already making a dumb choice trying to pass in turn 1, but you just wrecked me. Stop that in private, please.
Left
Car left
side.
front.
Thank you, Ben.
Still there.
Off
Hold your
track.
line. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Still right.
Side. 2 wide.
Eyes
You're in
forward.
the top 20. Clear on the right.
How does my left rear look? Because that's where I got hit.
You got a slow car on the right.
Cool.
Jorge Luis ahead has lost 6.063 on last lap.
You got a slow car on the left.
Always can sort themselves out before I get a chance to get past them.
Delta 5 laps behind, slower by 1.1. Moving up, position 19. Callum right in front has lost 11.4 on the last lap. Well done. New quickest lap, 1 minute 19.482. Moving up John,
How
up
did he
to
miss
class
that
position
chicane and not
18
get straight
currently.
out? It's unbelievable. He came out through that chicane, overtook the guy in front of me, and is still ahead of us.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
0.2 to the car behind you.
Car on
Car
your
left
left.
front.
Still there.
Still left front.
Clear
Eyes
on
forward.
the left. Car on your left. You're on the
Still
right.
left front.
3 wide. Left side. 2 wide.
Good job John. Position 16
I
now.
think he turned in on me then.
John, we're in the fuel window now. You may come in.
Oh,
Moving up John, up to P16 currently.
car's a wreck now. Fuel fill.
We need 16 liters, in the last pit stops.
Set fuel 20 litres.
Adding 20 liters. Philippe Salinas behind us has lost 6.3 just recently. Personal best lap time, 1 minute 19.221.
Well, car's a bit bashed up. struggling with pace, I think, now. So much for keeping it clean, eh?
Improving. New quickest lap, 1 minute 19.190.
Don't want to come in because I want to get as long as I can on low fuel. Fuel fill.
Need 17 liters, in the last stops. New best lap time, 1 minute 19.189.
Still putting in good quick lap times. Improving lap times.
Improving. New quickest lap, 1 minute 19.100. Good moving, up to P15.
Thank you, John.
Right, that wasn't a quicker lap time. Ooh.
5.2 to the car behind.
That wasn't any bad. Miss it. That's the best I've ever taken that set of corners. Fuel fill.
Need 18 liters for the last stops.
Set fuel 22 litres.
Adding 82 liters.
Set fuel 22 litres.
Adding 20.2 liters.
Fuel laps left.
You have about 9.3 laps left in the stint. Delta 5 laps behind, slower by 5.7.
Fuel fill.
Add 18 liters in the last stops.
18 for me. Yeah.
One car at exit. Well done. New best lap, 1 minute 19.029. Alright, class position 14 now.
I've got a few people around me now, which is scary, but hopefully I can use a little bit of draft and get a little bit faster. These guys are all people that have pitted from ahead of me.
Car left front.
Still
Eyes
there.
forward.
Hold your line.
Right, defending.
Clear on the left.
He is coming fast. Cost me a second.
Your class position 15 currently. Auto fuel engaged, filling 25.0 liters.
Fuel fill.
Need 18 liters for the last pit
Set
stops.
fuel 21 litres.
Adding 20.1 liters.
And that argument's cost me time as well, look. Fuel laps left.
We have 6.6 laps left in the stint.
Swap turn in.
4.9 to the car behind us.
Yeah.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thank you, 30. Thank you.
Ah. Fuel laps left.
You have 4.4 laps left in the stint. .9 to the car ahead.
Keep hitting those curves.
What the fuck?
Fuel fill.
We need 18 liters in the remaining stops.
Thank you.
Good moving, John, up to class position 13.
Can I pick up a bit of draft? Come on, Scott Malcolm, give me some draft.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Nine ahead on pit road.
pitting in this
Good job, John. You're number 10.
Car stop on the left. Go right. Car on
Car
your
left front.
It's going to cost me a second.
Still there. Slow car ahead.
Still left front.
It's going to cost
Clear.
me
Clear.
more than that because he's pitting in,
Car
Car
right.
clear.
Clear
Clear.
on the right.
Thanks, mate.
Limiter turned on. 12 SEC. 8 SEC. Pit now. Ben Summers behind in pits. You are class position 11 in class now. .5 to the car
The
ahead.
lead is pitting now.
You have row out on track. 1 car coming up. 0 behind. 1 car coming up. No one behind. 1 car on track. We're position 14 currently.
Thank you very much.
Right.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Well, that cost me a bit of time, but it cost the guys behind a lot more.
Good job. Up to class position 12.
Fuel fill.
Add -3 liters in the remaining pit stops.
Average fuel.
In the last 5 laps you used 1.92 liters per lap.
Tons then. So, lap car ahead. .8 the guy behind. Session laps left.
There's 8.6 laps left.
Lifting, Andrew, lifting.
Malcolm at pit exit.
Pace looks faster than me. okay then, I'm pretty pleased with this. We're nearly top 10ing it. We'll lose a couple of spaces maybe before the end of the race. Session laps left.
7.3.
Not many. Fuel laps left.
We have 8.5 laps left in the stint.
That
8.4
car's a lap
laps
down.
left in the tank.
Well, this might not be a great place to caught him.
Car right front.
side.
That did cost me
Clear.
some time.
Ben Summers 1971
Where are you, Ben?
said, "Good luck, John, just send a raid over to you."
Oh, you didn't crash, did you, man? What happened? You're doing so well.
Mortified 666. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the following.
X-Freaks. Thanks for following.
Thank you, X-Freaks,
Ben
for
Summers
following.
1971 said, "Bad rejoin from car in front."
Oh, bad luck, mate. Don't think I've got my
None behind.
things that come up in alerts thing working, so. Oh, there they are. They're just talky ladies a bit more with it than that thing is. So we're in 11th place at the moment, pushing hard for a top 10. Scott Malcolm,
Mortified 666
similar pace to me,
said,
so.
"Just here for the VRs, my fellow fly screen door nerd."
I know what you're saying, thank you, sir. I love you. The immersion factor makes up for it. We're chasing down Malcolm here. I think he's got enough to keep ahead of me, but you never know.
Mortified 666 said, "It does."
Philippe Salinas behind has lost 7.043.
Oh, bad luck, Philippe's. Takes the pressure off a little bit. He must have had a spin or something. Yeah, he's 3.7 seconds away. We got some damage you may be able to see. It's, that's not the only damage though. Wasn't a good lap, was it? Concentrate on these lap times. Otherwise we'll be letting people back in it.
Delta behind last lap. Gap decreased by
You have
1/10.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
Session laps left.
3.9.
It's alright then. 1.3 ahead. Yeah, he's flying away from me now. Still 8.4 behind, so we should be good if we don't do anything silly. That was nearly silly.
Delta 5 laps behind, gap increased by 6.6.
Snipper AL said,
Hello, Snipper.
a couple of these corners can really catch you out.
They can do, they are tricky corners, some of them. Hence the reason I'm up to 11th. It's caught some other people out. The tyres were quite as good as they were before.
Delta 5 laps behind, gap increased by 6.6.
This is where we're losing a lot of time down this straight, I think. That set of corners back there, for my fastest lap, I seem to have actually stalled them, and I don't know how. Session laps left.
We have 1.4.
Want to stay ahead of this car in case there's any other carnage on the last lap for me to pick up. The leader behind me, about to lap me. Got 4 seconds back, so we should be alright. Anyone who runs out of fuel or makes a last lap lunge and takes someone out.
2.6 laps left in the stint.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Session laps left.
There's about, I have absolutely no idea how many.
Thanks, Dre. Fuel laps left.
You have about 2.2
Ben
laps left
Summers
in the stint.
1971
White flag here, I hope.
said, white flag maybe this time.
I hope so.
Mortified 666 said, white flag next time. Ben Summers
Need it. I'm looking
1971
for it.
said,
There it
must
is. There it is. Right. Now I need people to run out of fuel.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 8.0 liters.
I think you need it, Dre. Thanks anyway.
Thank you.
Right, these guys are back markers. Well, this one is a back marker. The guy in front of him isn't.
Last lap was a 1 minute 19.5.
Keep the pressure on in case he's short on fuel. Don't let him save. Not a lot happening, I don't think, anymore. And there we have it. That is 11th place from car number 32.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, I'm going to take that.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Wow.
Mortified 666 said, GG.
Thank you, sir. Car number 32 in 11th
Ben Summers
place.
1971 said, well done, John.
Thank you very much. Yeah, pleased with 11th place. Car number 32 in 11th. That's not too bad, is it? Yeah, there was a bit of stuff happening. We like to drive back to the pits, just prove that we had enough fuel. 20 litres of fuel, and I'm running out on the slowdown lap. It's not. Front left wing's not so good.
15 seconds to your pit. 12 seconds. Slow. Speeding.
Okay, the race
Slow
is
down.
over. Bring it on in.
Slow. Speeding.
There we go. Biggest talking point.
Last 1 minute 19.8.
Oh, cool. How many did you throw my way? Nice. Just looking at the crash that I had, where I'm sure he turned in on me. I'm sure I was past him, but we'll see. There's a guy coming in on the track there. Slow out of there. Round they come. I probably broke a bit early, but I couldn't have been much nearer the corner. Look. I mean, yeah, okay, I give him. I broke a little earlier than he did. But you can't just slam the door like that. There is a car there. I'd have said.
Snipper AL said,
Oh, Ben went round the
he
outside
should have
and got
given
hit.
more room.
I think he should have done.
Ben Summers 1971
It's the view from Ben.
said, agreed.
Oh, that is really unlucky, Ben, and that damaged the car badly. Worse than it damaged mine. Next thing that happened, or in fact before then, was on lap 1. Is this lap 1?
Ben Summers 1971
So we got a guy.
said, it handled like a boat after that.
I bet it did, Ben. Right, this is how this guy rejoined. Now, maybe I didn't give him enough room. But I'm on the racing line and he is well off. I'm not sure he should be aiming for the racing like that. Not too much damage. That was nearly hitting the Ferrari at the side there. Oh, that was a close one. Good grief. Cool.
Ben
Right.
Summers 1971 said, "Crazy rejoin."
Yeah. That's what you get though. Right, let's have a quick look at the standing. So that was split number 5 of 6, and I was car number car number 32. Started in 27th place, finished in 11th. Managed to get a into 10 incidents in that race, 78 championship points. That's pretty good for me. We made a gain of 47 I rating and a loss of 0.27 safety rating. So that's we won't worry about the safety rating. That's what endurance races are for, to get that back. This is Racing Rivals. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but it tells you how you're getting on with the people you've raced against. So in this particular race here, I've raced against Andrew twice, and he's beat me both times. Reneto 1-all, and that was in the Legends in 2014 when I beat him there. Chris, Skip Barber, he's beat me twice. Daniel is 2-1, all in the Ferraris there. Ian's, I've beaten him every time apart from that time. It's the first time Ian's beaten me. Now, Ian is much faster than me, so that is a surprise. Scott, we're 1-all each. That was the guy that I was chasing down, so we're 1-all there now. Philippi, and that is 2-1. 2-1 to me still. James, both times I've beaten you. Jason, Ben 13 times. It's 9-4 now. So that's by far the most persons I've raced together. That's in a variety of vehicles. So good to see you in the race there. And a few others as well. We'll just have a quick look at the driver stats here. We can have a look here at the vehicle. That was the Ferrari 488 GTE. 15th race that was for me in that particular vehicle, and I've gained 273 I rating in total. Average instance is 5.73, so they made that one a little bit worse today, didn't we? Track, that was where was it? Road Atlanta? Road Atlanta full course, 5th time I've raced there. 33 we've lost so overall there, but this time that got quite a lot of that back, so it's made it quite respectable. Now 4.4 is the average incident. Again, we really gave that a bit of a hammering. Road, SR and IR, we'll just have a look at the more recent stuff. I am now at the highest IR I have ever been. So that's over 50 and 80, isn't it? That's 1,580. That must be, where am I? 11th, about here. 1,584 we're sitting at. That I am very, very pleased at. Safety rate took a little bit of a dip, but we won't worry too much about that. As I say, endurance races are where we can make that back up again. So this is Racing Rivals, by the way. It's a great little program. I do love a few stats. If you go to that address there, www.samiad.co.uk/blog, you can see where you can download that from. It is a charged bit of software, but there is a demo that you can have a look at. It is very good. I very much enjoy it. So that's all the racing we're going to do tonight. So we're going to throw you over to somebody else. I don't think, yeah, he's not doing any iRacing at the moment, but we'll go back. We'll go send you over to have a look at that anyway. If I can remember how you do it. Is it that way? Raid Mr. Tom Stanley. So thank you very much indeed for watching. Thank you very much indeed for all the follows. And thank you very much for joining me.
John.
Good night, Ben. Thank you very much for the raid. And we'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye.